Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie, and today we are going to talk about the rectangle body shape. So this is the 5th video in my body shape series, which is crazy to think about to me that I'm already on video 5, but it has been a fun series and I hope you have watched all the way through. If not, I'll link the playlist up here so you guys can click on it and check out those other videos. If you have not done your measurements yet and you have no idea what shape you are, I do have a video in that playlist that will help you figure out how to do your measurements, and it'll give you a summary of the 5 shapes so you can figure out which one or 2 that you fit into. More than likely you're going to fit into a couple, which I do. So these can't be super specific because we are all so different, so you just kind of have to take characteristics from the ones that fit you the best and then try some of the recommendations for them. So the rectangle shape. The rectangle shape is the most common shape for women, supposedly. I don't know if I believe that, but maybe it is. So we'll just pretend like it is. But it is one of the easiest shapes because you can do a lot of things on this shape. And to define this shape for you, the bust, waist, and hip measurement are close to the same measurement. So I am rectangle shape, but my measurements are my waist measurement is a little bit smaller than my bust and my hips. And those measurements are close together. So you would consider me a rectangle shape because I'm definitely not an hourglass. I'm not a pear shape or triangle shape, and I'm not an apple. I'm not very broad. I don't have a bust. What I do have is broad shoulders, so I am also an inverted triangle. So you will learn 2 more after this that I will talk about, and the last one will be the inverted triangle, which a lot of us might fit into that. If you have broader shoulders, you're going to probably take part of that as your recommendations as well. But the rectangle shape is going to be, it's considered more of that athletic shape, but I really think it is that athletic shape. There are women that are lean and long and look very athletic and are just straight down. And that usually means that a lot of them don't have a bust, they don't have a bottom, and they're pretty flat everywhere and just straight down. That could be the case for rectangle, or it could be somebody like me. I have an average size bust. My measurements are close to the same. I've got, I don't have a flat rear end, but I don't have a big rear end, so I'd say maybe average size. And I'm not tall and lean. So you're going to have you're going to look different than someone else in this shape, and that's pretty normal for all of them. But I think there is a misconception with this one, and that is that most of them are long and lean and athletic, which is true, but I'm not long and lean. I'm pretty straight down, don't have a defined waist, and I would consider myself a rectangle. So since the rectangle shape is a pretty straight down shape and your top half is pretty even with your bottom half, then what we're going to concentrate on is either defining your waist or adding fullness and curves to the top half and the bottom half of your body. So we really want to keep the balance in your body and possibly define that waist. So if you are more of an athletic look and you really like that longer, lean look and you don't want to have a lot of curves, then that is okay too. So just choose your clothing the way you want to style your body and you want your body to look. I'm going to go over some different things, and you'll probably see some things in here if that is you that might work for you, because I don't like completely defining my waist either. I like a little bit of curve, but I don't like wearing belts and tucking my tops in and things like that. It just doesn't flatter my figure, but it might yours. So just take some of these ideas. These are just ideas for you to try on your body to see what works for you. And so we're going to start off with the tops, and I'm not going to go into detail about necklines or sleeves because you really have a choice of whether you want to do V-necks, open style necks that are a little bit more revealing up here. If you want to do that, it's going to change the way you look. the great thing about this shape is you look awesome in round necks, mock necks, turtlenecks, things like that. And that just adds a little bit more fullness up here, unless, like, this one doesn't really add fullness because it's sleeveless, so you have to consider that. But if this had a puff sleeve on it and had this high neck and this bow, there'd be quite a bit more fullness up on my upper body. And so just figure out what you want to do. And you can do statement sleeves, regular sleeves, balloon sleeves, fitted sleeves, just about anything you want to. Same thing with necklines. And so the first outfit I want to look at is going to be to talk about tops. And so crop tops and skinny jeans is the first outfit. And this top is not really cropped. It is more to your hip line. A lot of people call crop tops. I think of when I say cropped, I think of like midriff up to your belly button. But a lot of retailers call crop tops that just kind of stop at the hip. And so this one stops at the hip and has a little bit of a peplum. It's got some ruffling detail on the front, so it adds a little bit of fullness. I did style this with a skinny jean because I thought it would be really cute with a skinny jean, but I added the little bit chunkier shoe to it so it would help balance from top to bottom, because you can balance with your shoes if you decide to do a skinny jean. And you know what? I'm okay if you decided not to do a chunky shoe with this because you wanted a little more curves through the middle of your body, because that's what this is going to do. If that's what you like, I say go for it, and you're going to be totally fine. The next outfit's going to be the peplum top and jeans, and this is a little bit more flowy of a top. It does come in the waist, and then it has that peplum bottom that comes out. It's going to be a little bit longer than the one we just looked at. This is also with skinny jeans, but the difference in this one is the V-neck and the ruffle collar, and the shoulder comes out a little bit more. So it's still going to add a little bit of fullness, but it's going to appear a little more open. It's going to draw your eye down a little bit, and you'll hit that peplum, and then you'll keep going down. We've got skinny jeans on this with a little bit of a chunkier shoe. And so that chunkier shoe, again, is going to help balance this outfit out. And I think this is another perfect option, and it just gives you another look at a similar top that has an open neckline, so you can compare the two and see which one you like, and go and try some of these things on and see what really works for you. So the next thing I want to talk about are bottoms. And so bottoms are the same thing. Y'all can pretty much do anything if you're a rectangle shape. You can do high, mid, low rise, depending on how you are shaped. And then you can do wide legs, skinny legs, slim legs, flowy legs. I mean, you can do just about anything. Some people say to stay away from straight leg pants, but I think if the straight leg pants give you good shape and the waist comes up high enough to where it curves around and you can cinch your waist, they're going to look fine on you. And so the first outfit I want to show you is a pair of pants, and it's called Keep It Casual at Work. And this is a pair of plaid flowy pants, which I thought were really cool because they're going to add fullness to your body, being a wide leg, and that plaid print is really great. You can wear prints. And then the top is a little bit it's a little bit blousier, has the bow neck and the long sleeves, so it's going to help balance those pants because it will look a little bit more fuller on top. I would definitely recommend tucking this one in, or at least front tucking it, but since it's for work, I'd probably tuck it in. And then I just added a flat shoe, which is fine. The pants balance the top and the top balances the pants, so the shoe can be whatever. And then some great earrings and a tote bag. So this is going to be perfect for the rectangle shape. So next, let's talk about jeans. And again, any pair of jeans goes. If you're a skinny jean girl, wear your skinny jeans. But I will say, and I'm going to put up the next outfit, which is called That's a Wrap. So this outfit has a little bit blousier top. It's a wrap top that has a tie at the hip line. And so this is going to be a little bit blousier, a little bit fuller, although it does have that open neckline. It won't be too full. And I did put a boot cut jean with this because I think this is a perfect balance if you're doing a pair of jeans with a little bit blousier top, and it's going to balance you from top to bottom. And you'll still have some great curves at your waistline. And so this was a great idea, and I didn't put too chunky of a shoe with it, just a stiletto heel and then some statement earrings and a simple necklace to create this outfit. And I think this will be very flattering on the rectangle shape. And so if you like flare jeans, you could do that with this as well, because they'll bell out just a little bit more and it'll still be balanced. If you wanted to do a skinny jean with this, I would probably do a wedge or something chunky in the shoe as well, but I think a boot cut is probably the best with something that will be this blousy on you, and it doesn't really come in and create a whole lot of shape up at the top, so the jeans will help create that shape on the bottom. And so the next thing we're going to talk about is dresses, which is going to be pretty simple. And this, I'm going to go ahead and put up this outfit. It's called the Stylish Basic. And so I thought I would put up a shirt dress because it's a really popular trending dress this season. And I think one that ties at the waist is the perfect option for the rectangle shape. So with dresses, you really want to cinch in the waist in a dress, I think. So fit and flare styles, sheath styles, which are the ones again that have a banded waistline. They're going to bring in your waist and create some curves. They are also pretty balanced from top to bottom. And then a shirt dress is a perfect option. If you want to do straight down t-shirt dresses and things like that, I think you're okay doing that. Just see if you can find ones that are more A-line. So A-line's going to work. And then something that is, you know, belted or tied at the waist would work really well, because we're talking about one-piece items here. And if you get too heavy and too straight down, it is going to be overwhelming on your body. So any kind of puff sleeves, any kind of fun embellishments, any kind of ties, bows, ruffles, things like that are great. You can do any length in a dress. So this wrap dress is, shirt dress is actually on the model. It's past the knee. It might be like right at the knee on you if you're a little bit taller, but this dress is great. And I just put a flat shoe with it. If you wanted to do midi or maxi length, that would also work. And so bias cut dresses and empire dresses and shift dresses, which are more straight down, I have in a other category because I don't feel like they would be the most flattering on you, but you could wear them. And the ones I mentioned before, even a slip dress would be a great dress for you. It's something that lays over the body, and a lot of them will come in and show your shape and look really cute. So you can almost do anything in a dress, and I think those are really good options for you. So since we're talking about the rectangle shape, and I am rectangle shape, I thought I would show you what I like to personally wear for my shape. And the two items I have on are new items for me that I absolutely loved and wanted to wear for this video. So I'll link them below if you want to check them out. It's a new brand at a retailer you probably know, and it's really, really good quality. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about this and why I like it for my shape. So I am rectangle shape, as you can see, but I do have broader shoulders, which makes me, my secondary shape would be an inverted triangle. And so they're not super broad. They used to be a lot more broad when I was younger, but they are about 3 or 4 inches wider than my hips. So I do have to be careful with really full shoulders and things like that that would make me look even wider. So the things I love about this top are it comes in, so it narrows my shoulders. It has the really big bow and high neck that are really cute, and it draws your eye up. Makes me look a little taller, I think, especially if I were to put on a heel. And then through the body, it has a little bit of curve in, not a ton, and I'm okay with that. but it's got this really pretty scalloping at the end, and it's not super long, so I thought it was just adorable to wear it out because it's really lightweight as well. If it was really heavy material, it might be a different story, but with it lightweight and a little sheer down here, totally didn't bother me to leave it out. You could tuck it in and it would still look good, especially with these shorts. So I am not a huge fan of tucking things in, which is why I didn't, but you could definitely do that and it would give you a little bit more shape to your waistline. These shorts are great because they are pleated. I don't normally like pleats, but I thought these were so cute, and they add a little bit of fullness to the bottom. They have great pockets too that you can't really tell. They don't add a whole lot of bulk. And I just loved these two together because I think that they do balance me out. I would probably wear a little bit of a chunkier shoe with this. I'd probably put like a sandal with a block heel on just to add a little bit to the bottom of my feet as well to give that balance. But I love this for my shape. You may not love this for your shape, and that is okay. This is what I prefer. I don't like wearing things really tight around my waist. It's not my best area, so I really just like to create a little bit of shape on myself and just kind of enhance those prettier areas that I have, and go with what I like. And if it's girly, if it has embellishments, if it has really cool materials or color or prints, I am game. So just wanted to show you that because I think it's great for a rectangle shape. If you want to do something like this and you're like me and you don't like wearing things too fitted in the waistline and things like that, that something like this is really, really cute. And I will add that you could put skinny jeans on with this and it would be cute. Just make your shoe, a block heel or a wedge or something that would help balance top to bottom, because that is your goal. My goal for my body is to create balance, and so that's usually what you're trying to do when you're dressing yourself on any shape, is create balance. But it's a little bit easier for the rectangle shape to do that. We can wear a lot of different things, and so this is just an example I wanted to show you, and we will go ahead and get back to all the other items that will be great for the rectangle shape. So the layering pieces for a rectangle shape are really numerous, so you can wear just about anything in a blazer, jacket, or cardigan. Some of my favorite styles are ones that are a little bit more structured, that come in and create a waist, and ones that come to your hip or below are going to be the best looking on you. I would probably stay away from really boxy cropped styles because they'll have a tendency to cut you off, and we're wanting to nip in that waist and create a nice silhouette for your shape since you're very straight. When you get boxier, straighter cropped styles, they have a tendency to make you look a little boxy. So I might stay away from those. And for blazer styles, you can do single-breasted, double-breasted, anything with a large collar, a shawl collar. And if you don't like wearing them closed, go ahead and wear them open. What I suggest for this, since you are pretty straight, that you could put on like a graphic tee or a print that attracts your eye, something that is a little more fitted that creates a nice shape of curviness underneath the jacket. And I do think that you can wear like the oversized boyfriend styles. You can wear ones that maybe have a little bit of a shoulder pad. If you have narrow shoulders and a smaller bust, those would look good. So I think this shape can wear a lot of different styles. And in jackets, you could do denim jackets, moto jackets, anything that cinches in the waist, like a utility jacket. Really, you can have fun with it, and there's a lot of different options that you have. Just stay away again in jackets with the cropped boxier styles. And if you want to add a little puff sleeve to your jackets, things like that, just remember with this shape, you're trying to add a little more curves to top and bottom, and layering pieces can help you do that. Cardigans are the same way. If you want to wear one that comes to your hip, if you want to wear a duster, you can also wear ones that, if you want to button them up, if they have a little puff sleeve, that'll be cute. You really can choose just about anything in this category, and even the chunkier knits would be fine as long as you're not super busty. If you have just an average or below average chest size and smaller shoulders, then you can add some fullness there with your knits. And I really think your options are numerous in this category. So just enjoy it, have fun with it, and use your layering pieces to add some fullness, but also try to keep that shape underneath if you wear them open. So there's always like one section of items that I really love for one shape or another. Like for the hourglass and for the apple, dresses were the thing that I really loved. And for this body shape, I got super excited about when I started thinking about jumpsuits and rompers, because I know that a lot of people love to wear them, and not a lot of, there's some shapes that just don't wear them well, but I think a jumpsuit and a romper are perfect because they create a shape on your body. A lot of them come in the waist, and I will go ahead and put up the first outfit, which is called Cover Me in Stripes. And so you can wear prints, and this jumpsuit I thought was so cute. It has a round neck. It's kind of a halter neck, so it's sleeveless, which will make that neckline look really pretty. And then your eyes drawn down to the belt, and then you have this really nice flowy leg. And I think this is so perfect for the rectangle shape because it creates a waist and there's balance from the top to the bottom. And so add a great statement earring to add even more fullness and attraction up at the top, and just a fun shoe, and you are good to go. And so the next outfit I have is Hello Girly Romper, which is this really cute pink ruffle sleeve romper that ties at the waist, so it cinches the waist, but it's got a loose bottom, and then it has the fuller top. It is a V-neck, so it looks like it comes down a little bit low, but to me, this is the perfect thing that a rectangle shape can wear that will be so cute and add just a little bit of curviness to their body. And I just added a fun sandal and some earrings and a simple necklace. The last thing that I think is great for the rectangle shape are overalls or shortalls. And the reason why is because you can put a t-shirt on, which makes it a little bit bulkier. They always come in a little bit in the waist, and then have really fun pants or shorts on the bottom. And so I wanted to show this outfit, which is called Graphic Tees and Overalls. And this is just a fun graphic tee, which is really popular right now, with a pair of awesome ankle length overalls. And I just think this is a fun sporty outfit. Add an awesome statement earring for some color and a little bit more attraction up at the top, and you got a perfect balanced outfit in a one piece. And one pieces like this and the romper and the jumpsuit are so popular that it just makes me excited that rectangle shapes can wear these really well, and you can pretty much wear any style as long as it's not really straight down. I have a utility jumpsuit that I love, but it ties in the waist, so I can cinch the waist a little bit, because what you don't want to do is wear things that make you look too boxy and too straight. You want a little bit of curve within that within your outfit and the pieces that you choose. And I think these one pieces are the perfect option for that. And so that is going to end all the items that you can wear and the fun outfits that you can do for a rectangle shape. So I hope you enjoyed all of those recommendations for the rectangle body shape. And if you want more details, I have linked my blog post below, because I really touched on mostly the best things in here and some of my favorite outfits. So there's a lot more that you can get in that blog post. If you want to check it out, I've linked it below. And you can also get a PDF download from that blog post that will give you a list of the items to look for the rectangle body shape. And so thank you so much for watching. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along. Also, I have an online style subscription if you have not heard yet, and it's called Your Guide to Style, which is the same as the YouTube channel. And what it does is it gives you outfit ideas and allows you to shop the outfits. You can save the outfits to your favorites and create your own style collection, so you can go back and look at them and they'll help you put things together if you need help in that area. But there are lots and lots, I want to say thousands and thousands of outfits in the system, and you will now find outfits under a rectangle body shape guide. If you're a rectangle shape and need more outfit suggestions, then you can find it there. So if you want to check it out, just go to our website at www.yourguidetostyle.com, and thanks so much for watching.